Ooh. 2, 4, 3. Welcome to Inside the Ant Farm.
The ant. Oh, I'm supposed to.
The Ant Farm. It's like a lip sync that. How you guys doing? How are you doing? You can wait and answer. Or hold this to the end. Or put it in the comments. Just put like how you doing.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm doing okay. My lumbago is acting up. What's lumbago, by the way?
Lumbago?
That's a thing, right? Like, if you're lumbago, I got lumbago.
I think like Madonna saying, I saw the lumbago. Is that what it is?
Okay, it could be. I think that's right. It's pretty much you're singing a Madonna song with lumbago in it.
One for my Madonna impression, and he didn't do one.
Let's show this beer off, Matt. You
yeah.
supplied the beer today, thanks to Hopsy.com.
Hopsy.com. This is our second beer we've had of this tonight, so hopefully I don't drive home drunk. Rockaway Brewing Company in Queens, New York, guys. This is their extra special bitter, 6.4%.
It's actually www.hopsy.beer. Not beer. I didn't know it was
beer.
It's their thing, yeah.
But this was a Living Social. It was $15 for 4 of these 32-ounce growlers. It's pretty awesome. It's like 2 beers, 2
I didn't know.
pints in each.
You should have told me about this. I would have put your name in. You could have got $20 in coupons.
They're probably like $1 off each one, like $21. Only use one at a time. Dick.
Whatever, dude.
How you doing?
I'm doing. Oh yeah. Sorry, we got to prost.
Oh yeah, that's right. Prost.
The extra bitter. Oh, that is very bitter.
That's delightful.
Oh, you like that one? I like the other one that we had. I
actually like that was a good. That was a good beer. It was a good beer.
I like that one better, but this is good.
Well, I mean, we only got a few more weeks to drink a beer left.
It would be refreshing if it wasn't so bitter. Like, refreshing. Oh, okay.
It's like some weird notes at the end of it. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
That's how I drink all the time, but I like it.
It's interesting, too. It kind of smells like...
It's like an earthy, almost like a forest.
It,
or something. I don't know, like,
it smells like a sewage pipe. It smells good.
Pipe.
I'm doing great, man. It's been, this week has been bad. We had not much happened this week, honestly. Just chilling. How you doing?
Chilling.
Let's not even waste time talking. Trying to make something up there.
I'm doing all right. I'm training somebody at work for 7 weeks, so it's gonna be a long.
Training
but
are you training like sword
I did get 2 days, the other 2 days of retro game time off, so I can work the whole thing.
Oh, good. Good for you.
My boss just told me sent me an email on Monday. Oh, we also exchanged our birthday presents already, so.
Look, so you can see the light on my face.
That's a Kyber lightsaber. Got a really good deal on it because there was a Halloween sale.
This is Halloween.
And that saber is the real deal. It's pretty heavy. It's nice.
It's a meaty, weighty. You could probably do some sword fighting with it too.
And I got Zero Media. This is a Pentagon Dark Mask here.
One of Matt's favorite luchadores. And this is the pro version, the pro Lycra version of the mask. So it should be pretty.
I'll get this, and I'll get the Prince Puma. That's like pretty much all I need. That's all I need.
I have the body for Prince Puma, so that makes sense.
No, you have the body for Mil Muertes.
I do.
Okay. You're very Mil Muertes.
Or Matanza, maybe.
No, you got him like a Mil Muertes frame. I have a Matanza. I like
the old Matanza.
He's just fat.
Like, look, I'm wearing a thing.
He's like an Abdullah of the Butcher thing on.
What's funny about Matanza too is you can tell that everyone else is doing a lot of the work for him.
He's fat. He's just a fat guy. Yeah. He's a large
I'm doing a backflip because you hit me so hard. Like, everyone's just doing so much work.
Mil Muertes is a beast.
Yeah, and he's doing all the work.
He's a man monster. Like,
give me some.
His flatliner is sick. His double flatliner even more sick. Like,
also very contrived all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm over here too now. Like, guys,
I'm sitting here going like this.
What if you move?
Like, you're only in one arm. You can just move.
Yeah, like seriously. Like, there's no pressure on you currently.
Like, you don't have to be this kayfabe. That's all I'm saying. But okay.
Are you saying kayfabe now?
Kayfabe to death.
Is it kayfabe? You said kayfabe before.
It's kayfabe.
Yeah, you said kayfabe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, boy.
I don't remember. Rewind.
I forgot.
Tell me what it is.
That's going to be
let's go.
7 minutes in, you'll see it.
Got it. Okay.
I have nothing, by the way. And you saw me running around stuff like that.
I don't have a lot of time to do this anyway. So
it's going to be a very short
I don't want to
be
40 minutes.
We love you, though.
Okay, so the Russo brothers said that Infinity War is going to be like a heist movie. How do you feel about this?
Are they the Stranger Things guys?
No, that's the Duffer Brothers.
Oh.
The Russo brothers are the directors of the Infinity War movie. And so, I don't know any two brothers doing it, but we should be the Ross brothers directing these movies.
We can direct the
Firefly movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm talking about it's actually just about the Firefly group from.
I'll call it Serenity 2
from
Electric
The Last of
Boogaloo.
Us, though.
And we'll retcon Wash being dead and Book being dead because Book's awesome too.
Yeah, but we can't bring him back to life.
Why not?
He dead in real life.
Oh, he did. He did.
he dead in real life. Shit. R.I.P. So it's gonna be more
Ron
like
Glass, right?
Ron Glass. Yep. He died this year. Kind of.
I think I knew that, but I think about that. Yeah,
it's gonna be like a heist movie.
Heist movie, yeah. They're gonna steal the Infinity Stones.
Well, he said Thanos is gonna be introduced in like a big way as
we
a
saw
real villain,
the giant
not
ship.
like just floating around a chair.
Hi.
But
Still here,
he's
guys.
basically, they said he's
Back
going to be
with
the
love.
villain that's always one step ahead, like in a heist movie, you know, they're always trying to chase the bad guy. But unfortunately, probably when they get him, he'll have stones all in his glove.
Yeah, he'll literally be able to change time, space, souls, matter.
How does he lose to anyone? That's the real thing.
So I was reading basically the Infinity Gauntlet thing, and it was just talking about like all the heroes he just murders.
Yeah.
And not even always him. Sometimes he's like I think she's a sidekick or a girlfriend or something, the Interaxia, who also murders Spider-Man and chops off Iron Man's head at one point. I'm like, oh, that's pretty gruesome.
Hey, you know who he wants to be his girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah. They date for a while.
It's like, you just want to...
That's why
Death.
that's his connection between him and Deadpool, though. And when we see that in this Marvel crossover.
I hope so.
Yeah, but why not? I mean, I don't know what they're trying to do heist. Like, are they trying to get the Infinity Stones before he does? Because we know that's not going to happen, right?
Well, also, there's people that may or may not. We think one of the Infinity is in Vision's head, so
yeah, and in Infinity
that
War,
plucked out his head, right?
In Infinity Crisis, he actually rips out all of Vision's guts at one point and steals the stone from his head, and so he's like this white android dude, and he gets all his wires ripped out by Thanos at one point too. So.
Jeez.
He also makes a clear unbreakable cube around Cyclops' head so he suffocates to death. That's kind of fucked up.
Guess you can do that, you know?
That's fucked up.
You got all
so he's
the
like shooting the optic beams, he's like and suffocates and dies.
Also shoots himself in the face embarrassingly.
He gruesomely murders a bunch of people.
But that's really all we have for that part. But there's another little piece of special tidbit about Disney buying much of 21st Century Fox's properties, which they also own Fantastic Four and the X-Men right now.
Fantastic Four!
So,
don't need no more!
This movie that already has 65 characters or so also have the X-Men and Fantastic Four in it, maybe? Or maybe they're saving them for Phase 4. They're going to do something with them. Retcon them or do something with them so they're part of the Marvel Universe.
I've heard different rumors like that, also that they're not buying that as well.
I have a feeling they would buy the properties just so they could get the side characters. There's a lot of side characters.
I think they should buy just Fox TV stuff and then put Jack Bauer into the Marvel Universe.
He's pretty much a superhero.
Beep, 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 beep,
First of all,
beep,
he should have died like 100 times in the show.
He survived literally a chemical weapon in his lungs.
Yeah, and having radiation poisoning. Survived that as well.
Not something you survived, by the way. Probably one of the most painful and worst ways to die.
Yeah, and he was fine.
Because you literally melted
a pill
yourself.
or something? Like, I don't know what he did.
Oh, I had this pill! And Damn it!
Yeah, sure. So that's... But interesting...
Speaking of some awesome brothers on that.
Yeah.
The Duffer Brothers have come out and said that the next Stranger Things is actually going to be a big leap into the future.
Oh.
Because the kids are already getting old, too old to do yearly things. I think that's great though, because it'll give them a little time to kind of develop, like maybe where Eleven and Mike's relationship go. You know, whether Luke and Mad Max have something going on in the future. If
because that got pushed together.
Will and Nancy are from the 360
That got
Steve,
literally pushed together. Did you hear about that as well?
I didn't.
The actress that plays Max and Luke, that kiss, she didn't want to do it. She was not comfortable doing it. She's like 14 or 15 years old. She didn't want to do it. And they basically they forced her to do it. Yeah, they forced her to do it. And now it's like this big controversy because you force a little kid to kiss another little kid on screen. It's kind of messed up. So there's like a big pushback because of it.
Uh-oh.
But
didn't hear that.
Oops.
Maybe it won't be happening. Maybe they're gonna.
Also, you just gave like a big spoiler away. The Mike and the Max and Luke.
No, thanks.
I already knew about it, but we're only on episode 4. I think so.
Sorry, I spoiled stuff.
Definitely
Spoiler
not that.
alert.
Spoiler. Here we
You
are.
haven't watched it by now. Come on, man.
We're only on episode 4.
What
Jerk.
the hell?
Jerk. I'm watching with Aiden. Aiden's watching with us, so.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. He loves to hear all the bad
Also,
words.
but also
He
horrible.
loves to hear all the bad words.
Because all the monsters sitting there, he's going to see soon.
He'll be telling me with the Demigorgon shortly.
Also, Samwise Gamgee.
Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee.
Yes, that's
I
cool
don't
though, because
need
it gives
to.
a little time for the characters to breathe and maybe drive. Maybe I don't know, because I know the character who plays Luke will be turning 16 like by the time they're doing.
Yeah, the character who
next
plays
season.
Jonathan is 23 right now and has a kid.
Because why not?
So, but he's playing like a 16-year-old still, you know, like. He's gonna be he's like 30 by the time his arc's over.
He already kind of looks 30 though. Like he's one of those ones you're like,
Looks
oh,
tired.
this
Looks
is yeah.
tired. You know, Nancy though, like the first season she was so thin, and now she like looks good. Like her face filled out. I was like, okay, she looks like a skeleton.
She was very interesting looking. Like it's very angular, and I like it. It's interesting looking.
Are you old enough? I don't. Well, sorry. I don't know. Okay, so
Speaking of Samwise Gamgee,
speaking of little kids, Billy Batson's been cast for Shazam!
Billy Batson and Shazam have been cast for Shazam.
Yeah, well, we already talked about Zachary Levi last week, but now Asher Angel has been cast as Billy Batson. Now, do you know what he's been on?
Some kind of Disney show.
Yep, Disney. He started with a Disney show called Andy
Duh.
Mack.
Duh.
Andy Mack. Which is famous for having the first openly gay Disney character.
Ooh.
Well, in a TV show, I guess, on like this TV
Yeah,
show.
he's not the candlestick guy.
Or the Gaston's little buddy that I can't remember his name. Gosh, guys. He's not open. He's just like I am, but I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say
You can
it,
just
though.
assume. Yeah, okay. I'm glad they're getting this movie together.
Do you think Billy Batson will be openly gay?
I think he'll just be a little kid, just eating candy and turning into a dude.
Dancing with toothbrushes
So
and
weird.
eating bananas.
Yeah, and just turn into a dude.
I'm a full dude now. I'm a full dude.
It'll probably have a joke where he looks in his pants and goes, "Whoa!"
Oh, everything got bigger.
Yeah, like-
This must be Zeus's. Oh,
At least they're
I'm
trying.
excited. Are you excited?
You know, I'm more excited for this than the sequel to Suicide Squad. How about that?
Matt,
How
speaking
about
of
that?
Speaking of that, Suicide Squad 2, they
never
may have
coming out?
cast a villain for it. Black Adam. So remember, you're excited because basically they're going to be searching for a weapon of mass destruction, and the weapon of mass destruction is going to be
Black
The
Adam.
Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, and then everyone gets a rock bottom.
What do you think of that?
They line up and he gives them all.
But he
the
kills
rock
them all.
bottom.
Hopefully, he kills them.
Yeah, because he would.
I hope they bring Slipknot
Because
back.
Black Adam is a.
I hope they bring Slipknot
murder
back just to
machine.
get him killed. He's like, I was alive, and then they kill him. He's just
Yeah, maybe it's like the joke. Like every Suicide Squad movie, he dies immediately when he comes on the screen.
I'm fine with
I
that.
hate this.
Oh,
I hate this idea.
So it's just an early script plan right now. It's production doesn't start though until.
Is there any prerequisite
October
to Black
2018.
Adam being in the Suicide Squad? Like,
In the Suicide, no,
in
I
the
think they're going to
genre.
catch him so that he's in the Marvel universe or the DC universe.
fuck you.
Basically, like, oh, we got him, and then he's like, now I'm going to be a good guy.
DC.
Maybe.
Fuck you. This better not be it. Find something better.
You know what's going to happen though? They're going to put Wonder Woman in there.
You know what? Here's the problem.
Like, she's the one doing
They
anything
gave The
right.
Rock like a 2 or 3 movie deal, and they don't got a movie for him yet. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna
That's
be
part of
like
it.
67 years old by the time
Yeah.
we do this movie.
Like, thanks for the money, I guess.
I'll still be in shape, but I'm gonna be old. That's all I'm saying.
He's already got that white, that
He's like
grayish
50
beard
now.
going
I
on,
mean,
yeah.
he's getting up there, you know.
Hey, the Kate Blanchett still got it, man. Call back.
She does. Rock still got it too.
Yes.
He's still got it.
In my heart.
He posted a thing on Instagram where he had like 19 pancakes in front of him. He's like talking about his cheat day. I was like, jeez. If I ate that, I would. First of all, I'd die.
I get bored. I get bored. I
Pancakes.
think if we were eating that many pancakes.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Okay,
pancakes.
I'm like 17 pancakes.
Well,
I'm bored.
he's a monster murder food machine on his cheat day, so his cheat days are legendary. He had like this thing of like 3 pans of brownies that he was eating the one day. It was just like what he's gonna eat for his cheat day. I'm like, that's not a cheat day. It's like a food challenge. What are you doing?
Like, they don't actually just do food challenges.
Like a cheat day is like I had ice cream at the end of my
a
meal.
giant hamburger or something.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm just trying to... He should do... That should be a rock show where on his cheat day he does like an eating challenge. Somebody make this show.
Yeah, you showed off your one present I got you, but you didn't show off the other present I got you.
Oh, this is I'm going to get to Aiden because Aiden's definitely going to play with this.
What? That's your present for you, man.
Wait a minute.
I got it just for you.
Okay.
The best character in Star Wars.
Uncorked plot.
That's my ship!
I'll give you 80 portions.
60 portions. 60 portions.
And Matt seems like he doesn't go with portions.
Simon
though.
Pegg.
He doesn't go with portions.
Yeah, there's no
by the way.
portions in there?
Like, he goes with a gun.
Is there a portion
What?
there?
No, it's not
I
a
didn't
single
ever see
portion.
him use a gun.
They should just give him, like,
That's
700
kind of a cool
portions.
gun, though. I like that gun. But, yeah, there should be just
You're going to
portions.
play with him, aren't you? He's
Still
going to be on your
portions.
desk. I thought you'd be fun, like, to put him on your desk or something. You can collect them all, and you can get the gun that's in the thing.
Oh, and then I can...
Shoots a missile. Like, okay, there's something, like, I get the collector figure thing, but, like, come on.
I need Finn, Captain Rex from looks like Rebels.
Yep, he's from Rebels.
And
from Clone Wars.
this makes no sense. What kind of set is that?
That's why it was great. I was like, Matt is gonna hate this. Yeah, gift obtained.
I did not kid you. My gift was just a cool gift. That's all.
Yep.
What do you got?
Speaking of
I
Sam
got something to
Gamgee,
love. I got something
Lord of
to
the
love.
Rings series, Matt, coming to Amazon. Are you excited for this?
Yes.
You hear
No,
about this?
I'm not. I don't know.
Yes, I
don't
know it. No, I'm not excited.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think? There's gonna be like 3 or 4 episodes, like kind of Dragon Ball Z-ish, where they're just
Okay.
walking through the forest?
Here's something they could do. If they did like some Silmarillion older stuff, there's a lot of content. The only problem is they don't have. But they could really make
Nobody cares
that.
about Cimarron.
No, they could
Sorry.
really make that very Game of Thrones like because there's a lot of, but with elves. There's a lot of like they could make it their own Game of Thrones if they did it right and they had
And
enough
the
money
Bright
into it.
Lord.
And they put enough money into it. No, the Bright Lord, no. Stop.
Manwë.
How dare you? All Celebrimbor, maybe, not the Bright Lord.
Celebrimbor.
When he was alive. Maybe they could go into like the Forging of the Ring thing, and they could. It would be cool if they did it like as a backstory to the Lord of the Rings, and not like just doing the Lord of the Rings again.
I'm trying to think if I can
We've
know
seen
another
that.
Lord of the
Those
Rings
are good,
The Great Eagles.
good movies. Gwahir.
Gwahir.
And Thorongil.
Thorongil.
But they're great movies. Why would you reboot them into a TV show? I don't want to see that TV show, really. I'd like it if they made it as a supplement into that world. I would be very cool with
Wish
that.
I could be.
Star Wars does that very well, where they take movies, but they also supplement it with shows, and they supplement it with
You know what's
everything.
not going to happen, though, Matt? That.
Yeah, it's not. They're gonna be like, well, we cast Andrew Garfield as Frodo, and
I'm Frodo. Hey,
man, Gandalf, you're here, and like Gandalf's gonna be played by Ron Perlman or something, and
Samwise is going to be played by Emma Stone. I get it. Hey, guys, I'm here in this one. We're back together, me and Andrew.
Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee.
Why does he have a right fist of doom?
I'm trying to like this because I love Lord of the Rings, but if they just cut and paste the great movies and make them mediocre, fuck you.
Wow.
I don't want to see that. I would even accept them doing some sort of movie with the Shadows of War, or a show with that involved Talion's character and fleshing that out. Maybe doing the lore a little better.
Oh boy. Do you think they should have?
Have you played it? Have you played it yet?
I haven't gonna play it yet. I'm gonna play it though. I promise. Just haven't got there yet. I'm running the game right now. Okay. Sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry.
You're running what game?
The Mass Effect game, which I'm gonna play with you someday. I can't believe.
Oh, I saw the backs. Oh, you're writing the game. Do that someday.
I know. It's almost written. It's
How
done.
dare you?
It's basically done. I said I'm just doing the episode.
Speaking of how dare you, GameStop is all those used games they've been buying from us. They're gonna make a used game rental service. Like, huh? They're gonna let us use them.
Get into that game.
The Power Play Unlimited Gaming Pass is coming out. I believe in the next couple of days. Might even be out by the time this gets
Let's just
posted.
run it down there.
6 months for $60. So, and it's unlimited play. So really, you could probably
Like all them games.
you wouldn't play a game right when it came out because it'd be a used game that got sold back. But like, if you want to wait 3 months to play a game, you should 100% play it for as long as you want. Give it back. You know. So All right, that kind of seems like it might be an advantageous type thing where if you don't want to have to pay for the game.
Yeah, if you
wait
play it
couple
for a
months
month,
and
and
play
they've
it.
made their money on a new game.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of games that's going to happen with, like if you're playing the.
Because then I don't have to pay $60 for, like $60 each for like 5 or 6 games. I can just pay $60
And if
for
the game
6
sucks
months.
too, you can be like, okay, this game sucks, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, sure. And then you can play those games that you really kind of might have wanted to try, but you want to spend $60
Yeah,
on.
of course.
Yeah, sure.
Like for you, Matt, Assassin's Creed Origins. Speaking of Assassin's Creed Origins,
That's
Matt.
great.
Speaking of
Assassin's Creed Oranges?
Oranges. It's about the fruit culture in the south.
It's based out of Georgia,
Florida.
in Florida, like northern Florida area.
So Origins is outstripping the last Assassin's Creed game, Syndicate, by 100% of its profit share in the last basically the first 10-day stretch.
Well, it's gotten terrific reviews, much better than the last couple Assassin's Creed games, actually. And so,
You know why though? You can pet cats.
I was like, is there an ending?
You can pet cats.
Just hours of petting cats. It's really got the cat lady contingent, you know.
Well, it's in Egypt, you know, they worship cats.
I got to talk to one of my fellow dispatchers, Shannon Day, about it because she loves cats, and so she also loves video games. She played Last of Us.
Well,
She did. So.
if Shannon Day does play this game, tell her the way to pet a cat is it's not there's not like a button you have to press. Basically, you have to sneak up to the cat, and then they automatically start petting him. You have to sneak up to him though. You have to crouch and go up to them.
I think she don't run away. They get scared, you know. Otherwise, though,
You can't like throw a dagger at them or like fucking hidden blade them.
that'll kill a cat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't. It's not petting them.
And then, like, you get in trouble because cats are sacred back then, right?
Sure. Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Cool. Okay. Evan Rachel Wood revealed that when Westworld Season 2 is supposed to be coming out. Now,
Ooh.
a couple days ago, there's a big, supposedly a major injury on the set of one of the critical roles in the show, and the set has been postponed because of that. They haven't announced who this person was though who got injured. I'm guessing it's not Evan Rachel Wood because she was out on Twitter.
Well, a lot of people are thinking it's one of the newer characters that's not like a main person, but has a big role in the season. I think they actually mentioned who they
So
thought
it's
it
not
was.
Rodrigo Santoro then. It's not. I'm just gonna name characters until.
It's
I
Ed
don't remember.
Harris.
I don't remember the.
Ed Harris.
He's 100. He's super old. So on Twitter, somebody asked her a question about like when it's coming out. She's like, as far as you know, it's still the spring of 2018. So we won't have to wait too long. It'll be.
They're probably filming around the person that got injured.
I'm hoping they are. I don't want it to be postponed any longer. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'd rather those two be dead.
Yeah.
I get it, Matt. What a
Just
jerk.
dust him off. Get him back on the
What a
set.
jerk.
Get him back on the set.
Jeez.
Do you like Harrison Ford? He got his leg crushed and just went back. He got a little boot and went
so
back out there.
I just smoked a little marijuana.
So just glue it
I
back
feel
on.
better.
Glue it back on. I'm going out.
I'm just gonna get murdered anyway. Spoiler for that. I guess I'm spoiling everything today.
You can spoil that. That's okay.
Yeah, it's a joke.
You can watch it by now. Jeez, you're a jerk.
No thumbs.
Sure. Your turn. You got. I only have one thing left.
One more thing.
Orville,
Orville,
Matt.
Matt.
Moving so
The
quick.
Orville is greenlit for season 2.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
I might go back and watch it. I don't hate the Orville. I just.
So, Matt, what we should do, we should watch every episode of the Orville and review it
That's
for our podcast. Huh?
We'll call it. We'll call it the Wilbur Wright Show.
I'm actually serious though about Blind Spot. I think that'd be a great podcast,
So you can just talk about how insane every show is.
and just how stupid every, and also like how weird that
Mike,
main
it's
the
got
main dude
Ashley
looks. The main
Johnson
dude
on it,
looks
though.
weird, right? Like he looks weird.
He looks like he's been in something but
Like
he's
a
like
car
a
accident.
derp. He looks like a derp version of somebody you've seen in a show. Like you're like, I've seen this guy, but maybe he got
like someone
a
impersonating.
motorcycle accident.
He's impersonating another guy.
Or maybe he's like Vincent D'Onofrio with the Egger suit thing, like somebody's wearing somebody else's
he's
skin.
a Toby Keith impersonator. I get it. Like, okay, that makes sense.
I think Toby Keith is
He's got the weird sketchy beard. Like,
hey, I'm really serious. I've been on stuff. I think. Have I?
definitely the love
Oh,
interest.
you know what he was? He was in
Prison Break.
Spartacus,
Oh,
the second season that no one watched.
Death and taxes.
He was like the main dude. I think he was the main Spartacus.
What?
Because they lost the other Spartacus dude, sadly.
to cancer.
Jeez.
Cancer.
Sad. Okay.
The one thing that beats Spartacus, cancer.
I only have one thing left, so.
Jessica Chastain's going to play the older version. Not going to. She's on board, she says, to play the older version of Eve in the sequel to It. That's not really.
All right. Well, they're trying to make everyone older.
Yeah.
So, old them up.
Well, they
Hey.
mentioned like Jessica Chastain. She's like, yeah, I'll do that. Just get with me. I'm down.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Yeah, I'm all like for the people. Like, there's a couple of the cast members who name who they want to play them and stuff like that. Yeah, get them all.
Let's do this.
And creepy ass Pennywise, get them all in there. Get another clown in there.
Creepy-ass
Get 2 clowns in there. I
Pennywise.
don't care. 2 demon clowns. Do it.
Thor in the Dark World.
I only have one thing left, and it's a doozy, Mike. They've cast a major role for The Magicians season 3.
Is it
Felicia Day.
I cannot believe my eyes.
How excited are you? Are you more in now? You're like pushing all your points
I
in?
can't get more in. Like I'm
Pushing
literally
all your
balls
points
deep
in.
in The Magicians.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm like yeah.
Like
I
O-face.
just take my balls and put them in
O-face.
there. Like just,
Okay. Can I put my balls in there?
that's all I can do with Magicians. It's a great show.
Felicia Day, major role. Yeah, cool with that. She's 100% like the person they need for a show like this. Like, maybe she's an elf or a fairy or something, pixie. I don't know. Do
Well,
it.
supposedly she's a big character from the books.
Yeah.
I can't remember the character's name offhand. I think it has a P in it, but I don't know. I don't remember what it is. I did see this article, but
I bet it does have that.
But it's Felicia spelled with a PH.
PH Mouse for a woman. I'm excited. Yeah. I just want this to happen. Make it happen. Start filming now. Put it out next week.
Actually,
Do
it's
it.
already filming.
Do it. I want to see it all. I'm ready.
It's an episode.
I want to go to Comic-Con so I can get another cool swag thing. Because that Break Bill's tie is
And
my
get one
favorite
for
thing
me,
I've
you
ever
jerk.
gotten. Dude, I would have.
You wear it? You don't
Yeah.
wear it, bitch.
I've worn it 3 times, Mike. I almost wore it to, again to, Wednesday weekend. I wore it there last year, actually. I was kind of like trolling.
I was trying to figure out a reason.
I was showing
to
it
wear
because it
that
looks
vest
very
you-
Hufflepuff. It looks very Hufflepuff, but it's, it's not. It's Break Bills.
You're definitely a Hufflepuff.
It's Break Bills. It's Break Bills.
100% Hufflepuff.
I was a Hufflepuff or last year. That was my role.
You can see that.
This year I was a
I'm
snatcher
sad.
this year.
I got a desk job.
I was a snatcher this year. Yeah. It's like, well, I think I'll catch something. Maybe I don't know. I've caught more calls.
I'm an
than
acquisitions.
villains. Yeah, I'm really the guy that does the reports.
I'm an appellate lawyer. Like
I just
I'm an
make sure
appellate
the
wizard
reports are well done and they're collated. I collate them all and I hand them in.
lawyer. Hufflepuff for life.
Hufflepuff or name of this episode. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm gonna write that down because that's a good one. At the end of the episode, because I don't have anything else.
Extra special bitter, guys. It's good. It's the real deal.
That's the end of the episode. That's an extra special beer.
Just like us. I like PJ Trash. Like, so it's like people might think that means portrait was trash, but we didn't mean that. We meant PJ Masks is trash. That's what it meant.
I don't
It's
think
so funny. It was like a double entendre. It's nice.
I don't
We're
think
PJ
PJ's trash.
It was like we're PJ Trash. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. We'll go with it.
I think Sonia might think
We'll
that.
go with it.
So we're more Republican
Yeah.
friends.
Well, that's what when I saw it, I was like,
Or our mini bear friends.
some of our alt-right friends from Portuguese.
You
Okay.
know who you are, guys. We
Stay
love
classy,
you.
guys.
Stay classy. You didn't watch this funny episode either. Fang Fum.